this is the status quo you probably know. Rick Parfitt and Francis Rossi have been rocking all over the world pretty much non-stop for 5 decades. But in the early 80s they ditched drummer John Coughlin, and then 5 years later their bass player Alan Lancaster. They blamed drugs and booze-fueled rows as well as musical differences for the split, but legal action kept the dispute festering, and they've only just patched up their differences.
I think the positive thing that's come out of all this is the fact that if we hadn't split up, we couldn't have got back together again.
There we are,
right.
you see.
And it's really nice to be back together again.
They had their first hit during the 60s, but the 70s is considered their golden era, and they're trying to recreate a critically acclaimed live album from 1977.
It's great playing with them again, in all seriousness. Fantastic. I'm enjoying it anyway. What about you?
Not me, no.
John, is it hard work getting back into it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, being an old man like 66, but it's a groove and I'm enjoying it. It's fun.
It's very nice to see everybody again and to get to know everybody again. There's a lot of water gone under the bridge. And it's, in places, it's really fantastic to play together again. In places. We've got a lot of work to do yet, but it feels very nostalgic. It feels great. I'll tell you after the first night, I don't know. It's going to be good or not. One of the two.
It's the or not bit's the problem, isn't it, really?
After the tour is complete, John and Alan will return to retirement while Rick and Francis resume working with the other Quo members they recruited in recent years. And not content with rocking into their mid-60s, in the summer they launch a movie career. An action film shot in Fiji.
Oh my God, I think I'm starting to like them.
A most enjoyable experience. I'm not saying we're actors, but we enjoyed doing it immensely.
What are you, CIA? MI5?
No. We've forgotten all that.
But before then, it's time to turn back the clock and remember Quo's golden years.
This is not fair. What did you look like 30 years ago?
We can joke about how they all look now and then,
Oh, blimey, look.
but their fans won't care so long as the distinctive Quo sound of the 70s hasn't changed. Ian Woods, Sky News.